Now, the Environment and Lands Court says KeNHA will only have access to 0.3 acres out of the 51.64 acres set aside for the expansion of Kiambu Road.
The suit filed by the Green Belt movement also sought the revoking of the special use license to a soup enterprises that was constructing a hotel within the forest, as Bridget Ngana now reports.
The Environment and Lands Court on Wednesday stopped the planned accession of 51.64 acres of Karura forest for the expansion of Kiambu Road. The ruling saying that the Kenya National Highways Authority will only use 0.3 acres of forest land, leaving 51.34 acres of forest land untouched. The petition was filed by the Green Belt Movement, Natural Justice, Katiba Institute and the Law Society of Kenya after the government announced the planned expansion of Kiambu Road last year.
Should be clear to them that in 1950, the colonial government had already expropriated land for a highway to Kiambu. And they had done that for the Thika superhighway. They had done that for the northern bypass. They had done that for the southern bypass. They had done that for the eastern bypass. The colonial government. And those beacons are still there. So what this additional land was being requested for, it is for anybody's guess.
The petitioners were also successful in cancelling the special use license given to ASOP Enterprises. According to the Friends of Karura Forest, the Community Forest Association was never involved in that decision.
This specific case of a special use license, we were not notified, neither were we informed, even when we sent a letter requesting for information and explanation of whether that was the case. We never got a reply. It also means that we are not working in an open, just, and accountable system.
Uproar over developments touching on Karura Forest since last year has also seen environmentalists protest the felling of eucalyptus trees in the forest in an ongoing rehabilitation of the forest to return it to its former indigenous state. Karura Forest's location and proximity to the capital city has often placed it at the heart of land use conflict, sometimes between the state and conservation groups.
It is hedged between Muthaiga, the most expensive residential area in the Republic of Kenya. And on the other side, Runda, Ridgeways, and the UN. Those are very important, highly secured resident areas too. And therefore, the land anywhere close to them is exorbitantly high. And therefore, land grabbers would love to own a piece of that land because it means wealth in their pocket overnight.
The forest spans 2,500 acres and receives more than 50,000 visitors annually. Bridget Ngana, NTV.